Um, I called you in my president's office because we have to go over the plans that Kendra Stone given me. And the plan is, I have the plans right here. And I want you guys to stay and wait over there and just listen to what I have to say because I have a lot of updates. These are all photos that Kendra had filled with new jobs from yesterday, Thursday, and Wednesday. So she took another 600 people for jobs. Because she called me late on Tuesday night. I went down and I had a meeting with the senators and the Congress and stuff like that. And there was some governors, there was some mayors, and stuff like that. So, and I told everybody that I was going to get them jobs once I can. And this is how many people that have jobs now. 30,000 people have new jobs from Kendra, from Jades world, and it's a good thing. I didn't feel like putting my president shirt on because I just got busy and I just didn't feel like doing it. So, and stuff like that. So, the only time I put my shirt on is if I'm going down to the speaker room. So, I'm not going down to the speaker room because Kendra hasn't gave me any updates for today or tomorrow or Monday yet. She's gotta put it together. But other than that, I just got off the phone with Pastor slash Principal Brittany in Jade City. They're gonna have their Christmas party because they had their Thanksgiving event last month, which was November. Now it's December. Now they're getting things ready for that. I had Kendra put a little extra money into the fundings for Brittany, and she was able to do that. And as my job as the president here on Jade's World, it's my job to make sure that everybody gets taken care of because they need a leader that they can trust. And we were talking about some new updated military uniforms, along with some new military gear, equipment, trucks. Everything's gonna get updated because we haven't updated anything with the military for the last 5 years. And I feel that it's time to get a lot of things updated here on Jade's World. So everything's gonna get updated here on Jades World. And it's my job as the president here on Jades World is to make sure that it happens. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. So I just wanted to let you know that. And Secretary March, just put on my desk if I have any calls. Just if I have any calls, just let me know. Other than that, I'm gonna finish my meeting here. Um, we will have Christmas vacation for the students. And as far as of Dusty, I found out when Dusty's gonna get his trial. It's on Monday. And he's gonna be put away for life for what he did. And I want people to realize that if you break the law, you gotta realize that there's consequences for your actions. It means you can't say things that aren't true. You can't say things that are negative. And you can't do things that are illegal. Like all the things that Dusty did. Dusty kidnapped a lot of people. He robbed banks. He was part of a gang. He was part of a drug cartel. He was part of a lot of different bad things. And it's my job as the president here on Jade's World is to put all the bad people away. And they're also known as terrorists. And we do not and we don't make deals or negotiate with terrorists because you cannot reason with terrorists. They'll just get to the point that you can't reason. Mayor Mark was supposed to call me, but he hasn't called me yet, so I'm still waiting on a talk from him. So I'm gonna grab my phone and see if anybody did call me. Marge, what did you do with my phone? Or just point it to me. Thank you. I'm gonna call some people now. Hi, Federal Judge Rita. Yeah, I was just going over with my people here on the updated schedules for this month, and I already let them know that Dusty is going to be put away on Monday and stuff like that. I wanted to let you guys know that I gave everybody and every single occasion, um, extra fundings into their funding accounts. So everybody here on Jade's World has extra fundings, and I had Watkins, Kendra Stone pitch in, and Kendra Stone came to me yesterday, and we had this talk when she brought me the last files of people that she can hire. And but there was one that she couldn't take because he was part of the situation that Dusty's in. That means he's another conference to the case and stuff like that. So and Kendra does not hire criminals or terrorists to work for her. It's one of her policies. She's one of the most respected businesswomen in Jade's world. And we cannot have people like that working for her because she's a too of a nice old lady. Have you talked to Principal slash Pastor Brittany? She told me yesterday when I just got done finishing up paperwork in my president's office. She called me and said that she was going to call me today and discuss some stuff. But she never called me. And then she said she was going to call you. And I was just seeing if she called you. I figured that she's just busy down at the church. Because she's not at the school right now because it's Saturday in Jade City and they don't have school for the weekend. So not Kendra, Brittany usually hangs around um, at the church. And apparently Kendra Stone paid Brittany a visit and gave Brittany a special present for Christmas. And I thought that was really nice. My meeting with the Congress and the Senate and everybody else from the military that I had the meeting with the other night went smooth. Yeah, I send you an email with the paperwork with 6 extra people that was part of Dusty's terrorist group. No, he had his own terrorist group. It was called Dusty's Terror Group. That was the name of his terrorist operation. But me and the military and the Senate has shut it down. But you gotta remember that there can always be someone that takes Dusty's place, and we gotta be ready for the next terrorist. Because, like I said, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. I'm just in my president's office, just talking to my people, and now I'm talking to you. And I told him that Dusty and his terrorist gang is going to get put away for good on Monday about 9 o'clock. And they were happy with that. But like you said, Brittany probably just got busy doing stuff down at the church, which that's really understandable. The vice president is still in Jade City. No, no, no. Kendra went back to her own city, Kendra City. She's gonna be working at her corporations and try to get more jobs. And then once she's got more jobs, she'll let me know. But she wanted me to bring it to your attention that she wasn't gonna hire that one dude because of the conference he had with Dusty. That means he was part of that Taylor's group. And I'm not sure how he got Kendra's information, but I'm putting extra protection around Kendra so no more of Dusty's people will sneak up and try to get a job because you know how Kendra is and stuff like that. The last time I talked to Senator Jenkins, it was on Monday night. It was at Monday night. Other than that, I have not even talked to him. He said that his wife was in the hospital, and I gave him my condolences and said that I hope his wife gets better. Then, other than that, I didn't hear anything more about it. So, I'm not sure if he talked to you because he said he was going to talk to you, and then I'm not sure if he just forgot to call me or he's just not doing too good. So, and I told him before that if he needs to come talk to somebody, he can come talk to me. Or I could have Brittany talk to him, which I already brought it to Brittany's attention. And Brittany already agreed that she would. How do you like being a federal judge, Rita? That's good, Rita. Well, it's your first year, and I like the way that you've been doing your cases. You're just like me, trying to keep everybody safe from danger, and that's what we gotta do as a president and a judge. We have to keep the bad guys off the streets, and we have to put the bad guys away and protect the the citizens of Jade's world. And as my job as the president on Jade's world, I have to do a little bit more. But you get the picture. You used to be a good district attorney before you were a federal judge. You're a very intelligent lady there, um, Judge, um, Rita. You're very intelligent. Oh, I'm glad things are going good for you. If I hear anything more from Senator Jenkins, I'll have him call you. I'm just assuming that he's not doing too good because his wife's not doing too good. Her cancer's acting up. That that's been going around lately in Jade's world. A lot of cancers and like that. Which that's really sad, you ask me. Yeah, but we're doing the best we can, and so is the doctors. I told Brittany that I'll see if I could make it, but you know how busy I am of being a president of Jades World. It doesn't really give me a whole lot of time to do much. You know what I'm saying? Because I know you do. Even though that Dusty's gonna be off in a off in prison along with his crew, but you gotta remember that there's always gonna be someone that would take his place with his people. I had my my speaker of the house here on Jades one, and I had some military people go over to the area that Dusty's is located at, where the military found him and his crew. They already found someone that's gonna replace him. They already found him. It's another man. But once I know more about it, I'll give you guys an update by the speaker room, and I'll let you know when I announce it on TV so you guys can watch it. But once I know more, then you'll know more. So I'm doing the best I can as the president to keep bad people away from Jade's world. But you gotta realize that there's evil people that wants to do evil things because they don't have a head inside of them. And they need to realize that they cannot be breaking the law when they feel like it. They can't do what they want. And they need to know what they're doing is not right. They need to know what they're doing is wrong. And they need to be stopped. And there's one thing that I do not tolerate in my world is terrorists. You understand? And you know that. Because we both took an oath to protect the citizens of Jade's world. We took an oath. I took an oath of being the president on Jade's world. You took an oath of being the Supreme Court Justice on Jade's world. So we have to do our job to keep bad people off the streets. Because nobody deserves to live in fear from bad people. It doesn't matter what the reason is. It doesn't give you a good enough reason to become a terrorist. It does not give you a good enough reason. So, if I hear anything from Senator Jenkins, oh, I got another call. Oh, it's him. It's Senator Jenkins. I gotta take this. I'll have him call you as soon as I'm done talking to him. Hi, Senator Jenkins. It's President Jade. How's your wife feeling? Oh, good. Good. I'm glad that she's doing better. Um, I just got off the phone with the Supreme Court Justice, Rita, and she would like you to call her after you get done talking to me. Um, I just sent you a lot of updates on your computer just now. So when you get a chance, I would like you to look at them. And I had some military people go over to where Dusty's location is, and they already have someone that's taking his place as the terrorist. And I just told Rita that it's our job to stop the next one. And I told her that you can get one terrorist off the streets, and then you have to get the next one off the streets. That's part of the territory, that once you get one terrorist off the street, then someone else will take over. And then they will continue the cycle. Well, these are some really evil people, Senator Jenkins, and you know that. And we have to protect the people on Jades Road. And it's our job to protect the people on Jades Road from terrorists like Dusty. And once I know more about the one that took over Dusty's position, I'll give you guys a heads up. But I'm just telling you what the military told me. And I'm just letting you guys know. I don't want anybody else to know about this until I need to make it public. Okay? But I'm glad that your wife got her cancer cured. And I'm glad that her surgery went well. I'm glad of that. Oh, I'm just gonna do some paperwork and just do president things. Just like you're gonna do senator things. And then once I know more about the new terrorists, I'll give you guys the updates. And if I have to let the whole people know on Jade's World about this terrorist, like I did with Dusty, well then I'll worry about it when it gets time closer to that. But I'm just hoping that the replacement isn't as bad as Dusty, because Dusty is really bad. A lot of people on Jade City would like you to come down for the Christmas party. And I told them that you would talk to them about it. And you know those old Christmas parties that I used to put on when I used to be a pastor of Jade City? That was way before I was even president. She's going to keep the tradition going, which I think that's really nice and big of her to keep that going. But I'm glad that your wife's doing better. But I would like you to talk to Rita, because Rita is expecting you to call her. And then call Brittany so she can put you down on the guest list for the party. So Senator Joe is taking your place right now. I don't want you back in position until your wife is fully recovered. And I gotta let you go, and you got some phone calls to make, and I gotta get back doing president things, and you have to get back being a senator. But I'm glad that you gave me a quick update on how things are going with her, which is great news. And we'll talk soon. And once I know more on my end, I'll give you the updates. but I gotta get back on duty and being a president. Because being a president is a lot of responsibility, like I told you on Monday. So you get back to your wife and you make those phone calls, and then we'll talk soon. All right. Bye bye, Senator Jenkins. Thanks for watching this episode. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks. From Jades.